How's it going, everybody? We are checking out Calli Can't Stop Laughing at Elizabeth's Amazing Impressions. Now, I said this before, I really feel like if you want to talk about tip-top talent, not just in her ability, but also her person, ERB, Elizabeth something Bloodflame, is very incredible. An incredible addition to the whole live roster. Very, very excited to hear everything from her. I don't know what this refers to. Maybe it's a little like trailer that they're playing for a new song by Miko. But let's just jump into this. Oh, of course. Audio sound. Oh, I guess they did a cover. Okay.
I came up with a joke. I was like, oh, what's Omen from Overwatch's favorite? Is it? Well, no, Reaper. Reaper. I get them mixed up. I was like, Omen's from Valorant. What's Reaper from Overwatch's favorite Hololive song? It's Die, Die, Die. Fantasy Star.
That is something that he says when he spins around in a circle with his freaking edgy-ass rifles. I remember when I played Overwatch back in the day.
Oh my gosh.
You know, you seem way more like a senpai.
I forgot that guy even existed. But he was fine.
Oh my god.
You're way more of a senpai.
I'm a kohai though.
So just kind of carry yourself like she's older,
like
for
an
sure.
elementary schooler.
I'm a little
baby.
Oh my
no,
gosh.
You're not. You're no baby. Get out of here. What are you talking about?
I'm a little kohai. I'm a cool little kohai.
You can't say that when you're so much taller than me, which makes me so sad.
Hello, senpai.
Hi, senpai. How are you doing
then
today?
I feel like I have to like lower my voice.
Aren't there anime out there that have that trope where there's like the clearly just big brooding, it's either a guy or also some girls too, they could just be like super huge and then just be like, hey, how's it going? And it's super cute when they're like, good job today or good luck today. And you're like, it's so funny though. I love that kind of stuff.
Voice be like 10 octaves and be like, I'm your senpai.
You ever seen that meme of like a tall guy with his little girlfriend holding her up, being like, "This is my girlfriend. Is me holding you up. This is my senpai.
It's my senpai."
What's up? It's Mori Calliope, and I use like the most kiddish.
That would fit. That would fit being like a chibi senpai right there. Yeah, my name's Mori Calliope. But that does kind of sound like Ash Ketchum too. That's funny.
Voice I can use. I'm Ash Ketchum. Pikachu, use me. Kill that guy.
Oh my
Pallet
gosh.
Town. Pikachu.
Whoa.
Yeah, you know what? You have a completely different Ash Ketchum, but it's real.
It sounds more
I
husky.
do the old Ash Ketchum.
Okay.
Veronica Taylor version.
Wow.
No, my voice is just
Pikachu.
little boy.
But then hers just sounds husky, which like fits because that's the kind of like, yeah, whatever. I was kind of thinking of Sonic too for a second. I can't do any impressions of Sonic. I don't like the guy. But no, that's I forgot Elizabeth Taylor was the voice. That made me think of freaking Spike from Friendship is Magic was done by a girl too. And then what was it? Goku was done by a really sweet lady. I forgot her name. Anyway, good stuff.
The Taylor version.
No, my
That's
voice
so
is just
good
little boy.
though. Please confess your feelings to Misty. Please, I need to hear that. Misty, I've caught so many Pokemon, but I only want to catch one heart. And she'd be like, "You dork."
I can't actually do Ash Ketchum himself, but like I can do like a little boy. Like maybe I'm
That-
12.
That sounds
like I'm
that
just
sounds
going through
pretty good.
puberty.
Though.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna leave home and disobey my parents. And like that's all I think
chucked
about.
out at
You know?
10 years old.
That's funny.
It's just the only
Then I
voice
made
I
a
can
deal with the. Then I made a deal, and I'm immortal. I remained 10 years old for so long.
forever.
With so many Pikachus.
All thanks to
So
Professor Oak. What a cool
Many
guy.
Pikachus. Yeah, Professor Oak.
What an awesome dude. Yeah, man.
Some people
Yo,
say
keep
he's-
away,
he's with
keep
my
that guy
mom.
away from my mom, though.
Yeah,
You and
keep
I-
away from my mom.
Yo, you and I were thinking the same thing right there. Hold
Who are
on
they
a
talking
second.
about here?
Yeah, Mom brings him over all the time, especially since I've been out of the house. I don't know why. I guess they get along really well.
Oh my gosh. Was that Gary Oak?
Liz Mime is there too.
You know, Liz,
Mine.
I'd like to keep playing Pokemon games on stream. So we might need to
Oh.
like dial it back, like maybe
Yeah, don't
2. I don't know,
insult
like
the company.
centimeters?
Don't insult
It
the
might be a
company.
good idea.
2 centimeters.
Side note, though, I noticed someone made this comment a while ago, and then I just forgot about it, and then I remembered it just now. I guess Aaron from Game Grumps used to be sort of a spokesperson for Sonic, because there was kind of a love-hate relationship he's had with all the games and stuff. And then now Corone is, for lack of a better term, like a celebrated, host for the games, just like Doom. I mean, she's moving up. But then someone made a comment. They were like, "Why do you think Aaron's no longer a spokesperson for Sonic?" And I was like, "Oh no!" Like it just got me thinking because he clearly is he's unhinged. He just kind of says whatever he wants to. And I wonder if there could be something to that. Maybe some of those consequences, like, hey, that doesn't really bode well with the connection we want to have with this company. So maybe that's what happened. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Fine, I'll go over to Digimon. That phenomenon is unnatural. I'm Izzy from Digimon.
No.
Stop. I can't take it.
Dude, okay. I can distinctly remember when I got into Digimon. And I remember watching the first movie at my school. We were done with our classes for the day, and then we stayed later and we watched the movie. And it was literally one of those first embodiments of like, I am an edgy, not even teenager who's like embracing other things. And like that movie meant so much to me just because it was like the first time I stepped outside of a lot of the conventional sort of cutesy stuff that I was into at that point. Like, dude, wow. I forgot that character until she did that voice. Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm losing my mind here too.
Over to Digimon. That phenomenon is unnatural. I'm Izzy from Digimon.
No way.
Stop.
That's insane.
I can't take it. I'm gonna
I did
die.
those like when boy voice 1, boy voice 2. That's what I mean by like taking a voice and then like kind of making it your own. Because like for example, Izzy from Digimon, he doesn't have that rasp, but he has that.
Right.
I'm very smart kind of thing. This is a
Yeah.
smart boy voice.
That sounds nasally, like you're trying to talk without, like, talk through your nose.
Nasally.
I'm
Yeah.
calculating it in my brain right now. And actually, you are wrong. The square root of pi equals none for you. Okay?
It's like a little nasally, just a little bit.
Yeah. But if you go up, you become Chucky from Rugrats. I don't like clouds, Tommy. I don't like clouds.
Oh
You
my
got me wheezing like a
gosh.
50-year-old chain smoker over here. What's going on?
Dude, I hardly remembered that show, but I know that voice. Dude, this is insane. I'm glad I didn't watch this before doing a reaction to it. My gosh.
You got me wheezing like a 50-year-old chain smoker over here. What's going on?
Oh, well, I haven't called your mother yet. You need to call your mother at some point. I know you're in Japan and doing the Nihongo Josu and all that, but you need to like moshi your mother, okay? You got
That's
that?
just a
You need
Jewish
to
mother.
Roll her up.
That's just a Jewish mother impression. Okay, side note. Some of you guys might appreciate this. I had this pastor at a church that I went to. They traded off which pastor was gonna preach that Sunday. And this one guy, I forgot his name, but he was one of the funniest people ever. And he would always bring in jokes into his sermons. And I loved this one he did where they were talking about, Jesus, his mother Mary, acting like a stereotypical Jewish mother, wanting the grandbabies, all that kind of thing, starting a big family. So they talked about what jokingly, what Jesus's mom might have thought when he did his first miracle, turning the water into wine. And he goes, she might have been there going, Jesus, come to your mother. You're making all this wine and you're doing all these great things. You're showing people a good party. Maybe you might impress a girl and start give me some grandbabies. I always made a point to come up to him after the sermon and I'm like, dude, you just cracked with every single one of these. It's so good.
on the phone. Kids still do that nowadays. They call people up. They don't just Facebook each other. What? Facebook isn't the thing now?
She
Is it
sounds
about
so
discording?
perfect.
I don't know.
Is it about
that. I don't like
discording?
discording people.
I actually am very good at using Facebook these
Oh,
days.
yes, I remember MySpace like it was yesterday, having...
How does she have all that tone? Like, it's one thing to distort your voice, right? But there's something about having that additional tone to it that really, it's like you're really sitting in that voice instead of just hitting that tone, or like doing that. There's something about how she's able to do her voice that's insane.
friends who you chose and everyone battling it out to be your favorite friend
yay.
that you put on their profile.
How on earth could you make an MMORPG backstory be about Facebook? And then everyone battled it out to figure out which one was your favorite. Like, what?
But
Yes.
no one else was really necessary. You had your
Nobody.
friends.
Good, put your music on there too. Everybody knew what you liked when it came to music when they went to your profile. I
Yes,
love that.
like that one that goes crawling in my skin. These
Oh.
wounds, they will not heal. I was a big
Oh, I
fan of
love
that one.
Linkin
yes,
Park.
I love the Screamo. And
The
I love,
Screamo.
what is it? Hard Rock Hallelujah by Lordi. And Ozzy Osbourne.
That's a good one.
Ozzy.
Ozzy was such a stud back in my
Oh,
day.
yes, I loved it when he had that bat.
Oh, I loved it when he ate that bat. What?
That's a good
That's
grandma
too
right there.
good.
Tell you what. That's a good grandma.
I
I
am
wish you were
down
my
with
grandma.
the sickness.
You are.
Stop.
That's pretty good. Yo, I
Stop.
wish Liz was my grandma.
I will say, because I knew a couple people like Liz that, not as talented, of course, but like were just very on top of like knowing their abilities and cracking jokes and just being talented. Those would be the kind of girls that I would absolutely be crushing on in school, but I would never talk to. Like, there's no way I'm coming up to you. But I will look at a distance and be like, dang, what? Oh my gosh. Oh.
Dang. That's a solid grandma voice.
Will be
Yeah,
someday.
very good.
I'm only human.
Holo Ian in the
I'm only human.
2060s.
Yeah.
Someday. We will be like
Hello,
that.
welcome to my stream, everyone. Roses are red, the fire of my heart is blue. Electric boogaloo. I remember back in the day when Justice debuted, we sang Above Below Too Slow. That is the one we sang.
That is the one.
Far East, and we went to karaoke. It was the first time I had no instrument.
Callie's dying over there. Just breathe.
Me
And I walked into the wrong idol meeting. I went to do a business meeting instead. Whoopsie daisy.
Were there many salarymen there?
Oh no.
Practicing their English?
They were going through their own meeting. Oh, actually, no, luckily there was nobody in the business meeting. Thank gosh.
In that particular office.
I knew when a hand popped in the door that it might not have been the right business meeting.
A mistake was made, perhaps.
A mistake
thank
was
goodness.
made that day.
You know,
That
mistakes
day.
happen. Well,
Just saying it's
can't
so,
be helped, as
like-
they say it, I
like
believe
you're
it was
pondering.
shogunai is what they say, which means it can't be helped.
Oh, Shogunai.
Hello, welcome to the
Shogunai.
Golden Girls.
Welcome to the Golden Girls Panic. They're off script. Hey, listen. You know what?
Thank you
Don't
for
get
being a
me
friend.
and Liz in the same room and have us imitate old women because we'll probably go on for hours. I'm not gonna lie.
It's just so much
Hmm.
fun.
Yeah, it is kind of fun, honestly. Old woman is a voice I don't get to practice a lot, but it's one that I love doing.
I mean, on the same token, us dudes, I mean, we joke about being old guys all the time. Just every chance we get, we'll look, someone won't see something correctly, and I'm like, well, Grandpa, you really needed to get some new glasses like 20 years ago. And then you go, where? I don't quite know what you're talking about. I can't hear you either. It's so easy to do because of the crushing grip of terror that we feel upon ourselves with getting older and not being able to control life anymore and just slowly losing everything we care about. Anyway,
You can practice all the voices with me.
Oh, with you, really?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, with me. You can
Wow.
practice with me.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Let's be rivals.
Yeah, it's like so radical, my dude.
Radical.
Yeah, so
it's
radical.
Just down with the lingo.
Ay, caramba.
Wow.
Yo, where did that come from?
I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know where that came from. Came from somewhere.
I like the sisters a lot more.
Hey, Homer. Hey, stop acting that way, you weirdo, you baka.
No. I'm
You're making
done.
me
You're
laugh too
done.
I'm
hard.
done.
Yo,
Oh no.
I'm
yo,
done.
yo,
I never
Mr.
listened to
White. Stop.
Yo, Mr. White.
Mr. White, science rules.
Yo, Mr.
Yo,
White.
female dog. Mr. White.
Stop with
Yo, Mr. White, I'm done with my chemistry work. Can I go out to the playground? Oh my gosh.
female dog.
Female dog.
Freaking lose it. Ah!
Wow, okay. What was that about? That's funny though. Oh my gosh, this is too funny. Man, some of those voices I would have never thought about in years. That is so good. But you guys let me know your thoughts in the comments. Obviously, a link to this is going to be in the description. Support the person that made this because it's for this reason that I'm even aware of all these hilarious antics, and I am always thankful for that. And that's all I got to say about that. So thanks for watching. Until next time.